Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to The Division. Welcome to The Division, I should say. I somehow got beta access, so we're not going to talk about how. But beta access exists, and testing out the Xbox One Elite controller using the headphone jack so I can do that kind of stuff. Let's see if my game crashes where I've been watching people on Twitch's stream crashing. So if I just kind of stop talking or get confused mid-sentence, it's because I'm actually listening to the game in headphones and not necessarily you know, being able to focus continuously on what I'm saying. So I did this just so you guys don't get any background noise of the game world, and hopefully this will be just 1 or 2 videos that I go out over the next couple days. I'm only going to do the first mission recorded. If I find some friends of mine that want to do some Darkness Zone or Dark Zones, you know, multiplayer stuff, then maybe that's fine too. But yeah, so this is just going to be the first mission, my experience with the game and things like that. I'm trying my best to not have to turn down the volume. It is quite loud. It is quite loud. But hopefully we'll be able to persevere. I haven't heard the gunshots yet, which do sound a little loud, so give me a quick second. Alright, there we go. That sounds a lot better. It doesn't sound like it's fucking destroying my eardrums. How do I... Okay, so it's clicking in. I'm really glad I have an Elite controller, because I have the sprint toggled to a paddle, so I don't have to click, and I have reload toggled to a paddle. It seems left click stick and the X button are good buttons to have paddled, or toggled to a paddled controller with the mods and like such as. Excuse my cellular device doing things, people texting me for various reasons. Alright, so let's get on with the first mission. This will be a couple videos, like I said, but just, overall experiences with the game. It's very pretty. For this being on the Xbox One, I should say for it being on a console, for this being on Xbox One, I've seen it on PlayStation 4, I believe. It doesn't look fantastic. It looks like it's probably low or medium settings on a decent PC. Probably low settings on a decent PC with, modless. But the graphics are actually not that bad. I was expecting a lot worse, especially because I'm sprinting through here and it has very little time to actually render things. There's, as I say, that there's clipping textures on the floor, but that's okay. Unlimited sprint is kind of nice. But that's okay. Am I running past where I'm supposed to go? There's something over there I can do, but I want to follow the first mission real quick. I do like the HUD. I do like how the HUD works. And how do I roll? I probably should figure that out. There's a way to roll. Hold B while moving towards to leap over. You can vault obstacles while sprinting while holding B. I do not believe that is vaulting, Gabe. I don't think that's what vaulting is. There we go, that's vaulting. Probably to switch to my actual weapon. This is actually, it feels very good. Having played so much Gears of War, this is basically par for the course. Okay, so you hold down the button to be able to go through things. Alright, I'm not following my mission, but I am defending this officer, so fuck the main story. We're doing a side quest. It's a living world. We're gonna go ahead and do a side quest, essentially. But yeah, having played so much Gears of War, this feels almost second nature. It feels like a, like Tom Clancy Gears of War, which is nice, actually. I was watching people all morning struggle with the controls and complain about how the controls on console don't necessarily come through very well when it comes to, what you should be able to do with, just being able to, like, PC is so much more, what's the word for it? Easy to control, people say, oh, if I had a mouse and a keyboard, I'd be able to make all the 6 snipes in the pro mode skills and stuff like that. Is there someone back here? Causing issues? I saw a red blink. No? Nothing? Are we good? Okay. I don't know if I should follow that. Establish a base of operations. Apparently that's the way I'm supposed to go. So, that'll be fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and head down here and see what's going on. In 98 meters. I don't even know what a meter is. I should have switched it to Imperial, but I figured people would get mad at me.
Dispatch. This is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51. Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
We've got your back. Just try not to shoot at anyone who's trying to help you.
There needs to be like super sprint. Wait, tools discovered. What's that mean?
Alert. Patching into local GTF radio channels.
Unit 43, be advised. You have incoming division agents as backup to your location.
I found a tool, guys. This is actually kind of neat. I like that the radar is essentially just going to help you regardless of... Oh, a threat. Hey, roll. Hey, there we go. That's how you roll. Oh, there's one more thing in here. I'm assuming it's probably around the back. That would be my assumption. See, I started this with the express purpose of like, oh, I'm just going to do a video on it, and then it's going to turn into a whole fucking thing. Can I get up here? Maybe? Is there an easier way to get up there that I'm not... Like, is there a stairwell or a ladder back here that I can shenagle my way into? It doesn't look like it. The controls are very weird. I don't like how the movement works specifically. It does feel like it jerks you around a lot, and you don't have you don't have total control over it. But it's all right. Let's see. I don't need to aim. I just need to get on top. It seems like I need to be up there, but I don't see a way to do that, so I'm just gonna leave. I know that there's something there, but I'm not gonna waste too much time with it. Enemies? Enemies? No! I must kill the enemies. So that was my ability. I bought an ability earlier. Let's see here. I need to assume. I like this actually. It's nice. This will be a lot more fun with friends, but it's nice for now. Alright, reload. Every time you go into cover, reload. Get that active reload on the fucking Lancer. Burst. Oh, shit. I done got struck. Okay, so they throw basically concussion grenades. That's good to know. What do we got here? Enemies. Alright. Gotta burst fire that Retro Lancer. He's dead. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, shit. There's more. There's more. Frank. Controller batteries are low. No, this is not the time for this. This is not the time. I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I got the fucking shit down. I play Gears of War. I know how to do cover-based fucking bullshit. It does feel very strange. I do have my sensitivity up relatively high, so maybe that might be part of the problem. Guys, you're behind him. You could totally be shooting him. Did I miss loot here? Take all that. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty. I'm glad you made it.
Let's see. Armor. Absolutely. Equip all this shit. I got a grip that requires level 5, so I can't even put that on yet. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so that looks like it's all in there. I was watching people struggle all morning today. Struggle all morning with how to make things work. Like, you know, not knowing the UI. Like, if there's an exclamation point over something, it probably means there's something there you need to click on. And people freaking the fuck out about it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I don't need this. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Basically, they're saying, if you really want to know, they're basically saying, you know, this wing is offline, fix it. This wing is offline, fix it. And you have to, like, build up your base and shit like that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and boot up everything, the default layers. There's a lot of shit going on the screen right now. That's definitely a thing I'm noticing right now. Ooh, stash. I'm guessing this is stuff if you have, like, maybe that's like your bank, I'm assuming, or something like that. Oh my god, the controls. Let's see here. Do this. Yeah, the mission right now is to boot up or investigate each wing up there on the top left. You can see booting up the base of operations, 2 of 3. What do you do? Rewards claim. Okay, so that's stuff. Like I said, I got the beta from an interesting source. Actually, I was in a Twitch chat this morning at about 4 a.m. Watching a Destiny streamer play this. And someone's message got, you know, people were getting, you know, timed out or whatever for basically spamming a bunch of characters. Except one of them I noticed actually looked like a fucking beta code. So I went ahead and copied it in, and I fucking threw it into Xbox, and it's like, hey, you have a beta code. And I'm like, cool. So people giving out beta codes. It's nice. I do appreciate. Thank you, whoever you were, for throwing a beta code in. I do like the lines. It's very Half-Life. The little colored lines that show you where to go. I like that a lot. I like how the HUD is part of the world. That's really neat. You are a mods vendor, weapons, gear. If I talk to you, can I sell that? I'm wearing... Okay, so this is all stuff. Is there a thing that says this is equipped? Actually, this might just be all I have because it's just default things. I'm going to go ahead and say no thanks for now. Base of operations, that's the stash icon. That's the crafting station. What do you have?
Well, so you're a division agent, huh?
Side quest.
Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt.
I've heard her talk before, so I really don't care to listen. But we'll go ahead and... Alright, rescue hostage outside. Got it. I'm on my way, hostage. Definitely on my way. I will be there as soon as I can slow walk out of here. I can select a mission with the back button. Let's go ahead and see what that says.
You're hurting him.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement.
Whoa.
But setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is that a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Holy shit. Let's say... Let's do normal... What? Fuck it. Hard. Difficulty. Hard. Fast travel point locked, so we want to go here. How do I toggle? Ah.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden. The JTF and Sarah...
I don't want to do matchmaking. I want to solo this shit.
But armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages.
They were the med staff as hostages. You took a hostage? How much of an asshole are you? Is this where we need to go? Oh. Whoa! Friend! That is not how this works.